Hey guys, as you guys all know, I cover Final Fantasy XIV news and drama when I come across them. And today I'm going to be reading a Reddit article. Thank you so much to Shay for giving me this article in my Discord. Let's go check it out. So this is a Reddit thread that says thousands of high-level parsers are being botted. Surprised that there isn't a thread on this already, but the guy who got banned for streaming himself hacking in PvP ostensibly to raise awareness of the problem, has been posting screenshots and information from hacking discords. So you're telling me that there's just... I can't believe there's just public discords out there of people just being so open with just hacking and doing these scummy things in the community. And I guess it's because... what do they have to lose? It's not like their real names are like presented to the public. They're still anonymous to all of us. Like their character is some random name, their Discord is probably some random name, so they have nothing really on the line, nothing to be accountable for. But yeah, let's go check out these Twitter links. So this is Ellie Blue 1337 Leet. He's tweeting, "Shh, we're back. High parse scores are irrelevant. It's bloated with hackers." Thread. Below are a few screenshots of people flexing their high parse scores for various content in one of many hacking discords. Streaming soon. The ACR gets them the high parse scores. I think we're gonna find out what ACR stands for, but it's some mod. I know it's something rotation, I think. Like, I don't even know what it is, but we're gonna find out together. But yeah, it's the mod that people use to get these high parse scores. Okay, I'm gonna check out the other tweets. ACR equals automatic combat routine. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know, because I had no idea, except for the routine part. Oh wait, I was wrong. I thought it was rotation. It's actually routine. Okay, that was just me trying to guess. Let's dive into what these things can do and how to detect it if someone in your party is using one. How can you tell if someone in your party is using one? Let's check out this last tweet. Now, how can you tell who has hacks in your own static party? Here are a few tips. Pick not related, just some baddie aura I saw in Limsa. Wait, what is it? How can you tell? Among these posts are screen caps of people sharing their pink plus gold FFXIV parses, which they attained only through rotation bots. Let's see. A few examples of the shit stains. Alright, so they're just getting little screenshots of, oh, I got 100 emoji. Another 100. It's not locked in, so it probably won't be 100 no more in a few hours. 100. People with these mods all strive to get like 100 on the FF logs. Let's see the other tweet. Continuation. Just more. There's 99, 98, 96. Man, like these people are like actually proud of getting those numbers, and it's like not even real. Like it's just a freaking bot doing it for you, and they're just like, they seem so happy that they found like their own kind of people that are also doing this. It's just so sad. Okay, then we see, I think this is the last tweet. Oh no, it's the same tweet, but I missed this one. Got a few oranges with the Dragoon ACR last patch, but I did not have the time to crit farm enough on that job, so I would say it's definitely capable of getting 99s harder than on ranged or monk for sure though. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about new summoner. I feel like this is doing a great job of delegitimizing parsing as a whole. LMAO. No, I honestly, this is like blowing my mind also, because I do see some people like have these kind of parses, and now I know I don't know if I trust 99 or 100 parses anymore. That could just be a bot rotation. For anyone who did get it the normal way, like if I got like a really high parse like a normal way, I'd feel really mad that people are just doing this because it's like devaluing hard work that some people do. And honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I just wish FF logs as a whole just did not exist, because this is why people just get so crazy about these parses. I get that it could be kind of fun to challenge yourself with stuff like this, but people get so like kind of toxic about like parses. I definitely have a love-hate relationship with FF logs, because it's like I see the good that it can bring, but I could also see the bad that it brings. And this is like definitely one of like the top bad things that like FF logs brings out in people. Like the fact that some people want to do this just so they look so good. I know he was talking about like letting us know how we can tell someone in our party uses it, but like I don't ever think he dived into that, because I want to know how I can tell. It makes me also curious to the specific of this mod. Like, does it also move around for you, or is the person controlling their character as it's doing the rotation? Like I have no idea. Like, does this program know specific fights where you don't even have to touch your keyboard anymore at all, and it's just I have no idea. Do you folks think the devs will finally have to respond with this much clear evidence of how widespread the issue actually is? Honestly, this has probably been happening for years, and it's something the devs already know about, and I don't think there's much they can truly do about it, really, unless Square Enix starts implementing some sort of anti-cheat thing into their game, kind of like Riot Valorant has, right? Something like that. That is the only way, because honestly, I think every corner of Final Fantasy at this point has some sort of cheating going on. That is just the sad truth, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, we love the game so much, but we know it's happening, and I don't know. It's like that for me is one of the only things I can suggest. But at the same time, I feel bad for all the people who use add-ons that just use add-ons for quality of life stuff. Not even for like cheating. It's just like a graphic thing that they use it for. So like I would feel bad that if they implement anti-cheats onto their game, that you can't use those quality of life stuff anymore. But the cheaters for the most part will be gone, so that would be the good side of it. So it's really like such a hard thing to tackle, especially now, because the game has been this way for about 10 years, and to just implement something like now to be like cutthroat, like I personally wouldn't mind it. I would rather everyone play the game fair, and that we're all playing the same game, not that everyone's playing different kinds of games over here, but that's just my own opinion. Let me read some of the comments of this thread. It says, having to cheat to get a higher imaginary number on an irrelevant third-party website, peak cringe. Don't forget that the cheat needs to be paid. Imagine paying both a sub and a cheating program. You might be surprised how obsessed people are with those logs. It's true. There are people who are absolutely obsessed with it, and that's like they just like play the same fight over and over, like thousands of times, just to get a high parse. I mean, sure, if they're not using like any kind of mods or like cheats, then like go for it, like do what you got to do to get that high parse and work hard at it. But if they're just like cheating to just get that number, it's like what is the point? Like I just don't understand what the point is of rating if you're not actually gonna play the game how it's meant to be played. If nothing else, FF logs should delete all bot parses. If FF logs could indicate who is actually using the botted rotation somehow, please, yes, delete that. Dang, I have been a bit self-conscious of my parses this expansion compared to the last. Maybe it's time to not care at all. Parsing is a meaningless dick-waving competition. Yeah, it is such a weird... It sucks because I love raiding so much, and that's usually what I do. I come online... And when I hop online to play Final Fantasy XIV, I am usually raiding. And I I'm very proud with my progress as a raider. Like, I used to be really bad, and then I just kept playing and kept doing it and just got better and better. And it is really sad when there's even people out there who assume that I'm using mods because they're just like, well, everyone's using it, so therefore, you know, I'm pretty sure you are too. And like, I've had people assume that I use it, and it's like, no, I don't. And also, I sometimes stream my raids so I could show people like, hey, I don't actually use anything, okay? But yeah, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are after listening to me read this Reddit thread. What are your thoughts about mods on things like this? What do you think we can do to avoid stuff like this? What do you think FFLogs should do? Should it delete? Should it exist? There's so many. It is a big ass web of issues in my opinion, but let me know. I'd love to read them. Take care and see you in my next video. Bye.